And we are live here in the Nerdy Nation. Matthew here. Hello, everyone out in YouTube land. I hope you will be arriving soon for Mystery Mini Monday. I'm very sorry that this is so late of a live stream because my little one just didn't want to go to bed. She wanted to watch YouTube, of course, so she watched YouTube. She didn't watch my channel though. Some sort of slime making video. Weird stuff. So, how is everyone doing today? I've had a very, very busy day. I got out of work at 5 o'clock this morning, took a short nap, had errands to run, and then I was a superhero all afternoon. My vacation Bible school at my church is a superhero theme, and I am in charge of the opening, and I'm helping in the snack area. So we are going to. Hey, it's the STS guys. They're here. It must be Jeremy. So Jeremy, do you want to see what I have in my Lord of the Rings Mystery Mini box here? Because I do, although I have probably no idea other than like if I get Gollum. I have Gandalf already, but if I get Gollum, I don't know who they are. Here is Gandalf. Brought him out just to let everybody see. Okay, let's open this up. Tear off the plastic. I'm going to keep it in camera at all times. So everybody will see that it's not some weird magic trick I'm pulling here. Okay. There's that. It's very small, but it doesn't feel like Gollum. All right. It is a hobbit of some sort. I'm not sure which one. It's a 1 out of 24. It's a 1 out of 24, Frodo. That's kind of awesome. So now in this line, I've got Gandalf and Frodo, I guess. And since we're opening small things, I've also got a pint-sized hero. Hey! Love Stranger Things forever, and thanks for stopping by. I just got this Frodo. Awesome. I'm going to have to do some Mystery Mini Madness soon with these guys where I do little skits. I have an idea for the Gandalf, but I'm not sure what to do next. Let's see here. I've got a pint-sized heroes from the Spider-Man wave here. I'm going to open that up. There is one in particular that I'm looking forward to in this line. I'm going to just set this over here and These are the pint-sized heroes you can get in this wave. I have 3 of them already. I'll show them in a second. The one that I really want is the Peter Parker with the glasses, because hey, it looks like me. So it's a Matthew Nerdy Nation mystery pint-sized hero. So if anybody ever finds one of those before I do, let me know. Okay, so let's pull this one out and see what I have here. And it's Spider-Man 2099. Spider-Man 2099. Oh, welcome, Lily Blossom MLP. Thank you for bringing your pony type chaos and chocolate potatoes to the live stream. The other ones I have in this wave, I've got Anti-Venom. Let's turn him around so he's right. There's Anti-Venom. And I've got Black Cat. And I also have Spider-Gwen. I picked these up at Walgreens in my area. Our Walgreens has them on clearance for $2.19. And that is a really good thing. How many mysteries do I have, Jeremy? I can't quite tell you. A lot of them are up over my head here, and I can't really count. I think I have 5 or 6 of the Star Wars. I've got 2 Avengers. I've got 3 of the X-Men. I've got Huckleberry Hound, Baloo, and one of the Junior Woodchucks. I got a Harley Quinn, and I got these guys. Love Stranger Things Forever's asking Jeremy a question. But if Nia at Shumi Nation is going live, he goes live probably around 11 o'clock. Yes, I know Huckleberry Hound is boring, Lily, but he's a pretty good singer, at least in the Mystery Mini Choir. Oh, yes, and I do have some Justice League. I have a Cyborg and a Wonder Woman and Mira. And I also have a Cyborg from Teen Titans Go. If you're wondering about Nia and his his mysterious box, he's not going to be releasing a mysterious box this week because he does not have any pop protectors and he wants to make sure if he gives out a mysterious box, the pops are in pop protectors. It's just one of the things that the people at Shumi Nation really like to do. So my week has been interesting, to say the least. 450 pops. We have about 50 pops here. Lily, I don't need Mountain Dew. Well, I might need some Mountain Dew, but I don't need it to rain on me. That would be incredibly sticky. Uh, please, no, not that much chaos, okay? Yeah, it does taste good. Um, yeah, we've got about 50 pops here, but hopefully I'll be able to pick some of the newer pops up. That Venomized Hulk looks awesome, and I know Jeremy, you have the Venomized Captain America. That is another one that I'm looking for because there was this episode of Ultimate Spider-Man where where Spider-Man was one of the Avengers and Cap and the Hulk got venomized. Or was it Carnage? I can't remember, but it was an interesting episode and I enjoyed it. Talking about pops, I went to one of my local Walmarts the other day and they were getting rid of their pop section. I don't know if they're moving it out of the toys or if they're doing away with it, but all of their pops had been moved. They had been slightly clearanced. They were running at $8 a piece, but of course this is Walmart and there wasn't really anything there that I wanted, and it was before payday, so I couldn't get any anyway. They did have at least 4 of the Star Wars Rebels, which probably would have completed my Star Wars Rebels the team, because I have a chopper here somewhere, and most of our pops are out of box right now. But the newer ones that I've gotten, I've kept in box until I actually get to review them. Then I'll stick them out and do some stuff. And what was it on Friday? My buddy Tommy at the Million Card Kid Hobby Vault in Dallastown, Pennsylvania, said, "Oh, I've got a really large grab bag for you of comic books from my last wave of comic books that came in. There's some really good ones in there," he says. So he sent me several. I'm not sure. I had been quoted 12, but I'm not sure anymore. I haven't counted them because I haven't really. I took a peek, but I haven't really looked at them. I think I'm going to share this with you guys. I got a big envelope about that thick. All right, let's pull this first one out here. Oh, this looks like an interesting one. It's Defenders number 81. It says, "Stay back, submariner. The Hulk is doomed, and we can do nothing to save him." All right. That's one. All right. Second comic book coming out here. This is an African. comic. Oh, it looks like it may be signed. It's yes, the Motorbike Puppies issue number 1. Sorry about the glare. Let's do that. The signature is right here, and on the back it says autographed Motorbike Puppies issue number 1. I've never heard of this company though. DZL. I'll have to look that one up. Well, let's see here. What's next in the grab bag? What's next? Okay, let's see here. It's Samurai number 8. I believe this is by Aircell. So that's 3 books so far. You know, my friend Tommy from the Hobby Vault just messaged me on Facebook asking me, telling me to tell him what I think. I'll tell him what I think. All right. This is a lot of comic books. Okay, what do I got here? I've got Harrier Comics presents Swift Sure. Book number 4 here. This is number 11 in this series. This one is this is a Helix. This is part of DC Comics, I guess. It's the Black Lamb. It's a limited series, number 3 of 6. Tommy, if you're out there, come join us on the live stream and come join us on our live stream, and you too can see me open the comic books. Actually, well, I can't really tell him because I don't have my phone with me, so I can't message him back. Okay, what do I got here? Topps Comics. It's another limited, number 4 of 5. Lady Rawhide. Let's see what this next one is. Epic Comics Interface number 1, December of 1989. All right, we got Marvel New Universe Kickers Inc. number 4. Got some football players on the cover. Super football players. All right. We've got Marvel Comics Nomad number 2. Nomad Roadkill. It's got squirrels and skunks and weird stuff. Hey, it's Tommy. He please give a shout out to Tommy. He is in the live stream. He is an awesome guy, and he's giving me stuff. And anybody who's giving me stuff is an awesome guy. And hey, speaking of being an awesome guy, if you think that I'm an awesome guy, give me a thumbs up. Because hey, I think I'm an awesome guy, right? Well, okay. Let's see. What else? What else have I got? Now, Tommy, did you put these in there specifically, or did you like just randomly stuff stuff in the bag? Now, let's see here. We've got Marvel Universe versus the Avengers. Limited series 1 of 4. And it has a digital copy as well. Hey, yes, as I always say, in the Nerdy Nation, nerds rule. Let's hear. I got a couple more left here. Ooh, that was number 1 of 4. This is Marvel Universe versus the Avengers, number 2 of 4. So, Tommy, do you have 3 of 4 and 4 of 4? This looks like a series I'll want to read. And it looks like I got one more in here. Oh, Elusive Superman, maybe? Not necessarily the... Oh, no. It's Action Comics, number 444. He's dead, Superman. You murdered Green Lantern. Oh. It's awesome. We speak about Superman, and Superman comes up here. So we've got Action Comics number 444. We've got Marvel Universe versus the Avengers, number 1 and number 2. We've got Nomad Roadkill, number 2. Kickers Inc., number 4. Interface, number 1. Lady Rawhide, number 4 of 5. The Black Lamb, number 3 of 6. Swift Shore, number 11. Samurai, number 8. The Defenders, number 81. And the autographed copy of Motorbike Puppies, number 1. And I'm going to put these guys back in my envelope so I can do justice to it in a full video for later in the week. If you joined late, I did open a mystery mini, and I got a Frodo. Smiling Frodo, not ready to attack Frodo. And I opened a pint-sized hero from the Spider-Man line and got Spider-Man 2099. So, we've got my buddy Tommy on the in the chat here. So, if you were going to, I know you have told me in the past that a grab bag like the one I got just now would be too expensive for you to ship online. But what would something like that cost if somebody was coming into the shop in Dallastown, Pennsylvania? And Jeremy, if you're still here, did you ever finish that mission in Assassin's Creed? Oh, $5 for this, for this many, $5 for this many books. That's an awesome deal. Yeah, actually, I was watching a video from Shumi Nation, and they had said that a good way to ship stuff and to avoid excess fees and stuff is to do PayPal postage. I don't have a link to the Shumi Nation YouTube channel, but I believe it's the only actual video where he isn't live on his channel, and it's a pretty good video, good tips. He was talking mostly for shipping pops, because that's what he does. He ships pops. Lily Blossom, if I remember correct, ships ponies. She ships them together. Okay, so does anybody have any questions about my week? Anybody have any questions for Tommy? Now, if you can find him on Facebook at Million Card Kid. He also has is it Million Card Kid on eBay as well? Yeah, I saw that. That was an expensive envelope to ship. So shipped, this was $14. I probably made more than $14 on what was in there, especially with the autographed comic, which I'm going to have to look up. So no questions, no comments about what's going on in the Nerdy Nation here. Trying something new with the Monday night live streams. I normally have Monday nights off, but thank you, Jeremy. That was a good haul. Oh yes, I had been talking to Jeremy on his one of his live streams about my father-in-law sending me some stuff too. I actually have them right here. And my father-in-law is a big movie collector, particularly with superhero movies. And so I got a package from him earlier this week. Well, actually last week. Sorry. And nine DVDs / Blu-ray. Hello, SRR founder. Just got done with a huge haul of comics from the Hobby Vault in Dallastown, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Tommy Ryan. He's an awesome guy. Check out his Facebook page at Million Card Kid and his eBay store of the same name. I also, my mystery mini of the week is Grinning Frodo. And I opened a pint-sized hero that was Spidey 2099. No, Tommy, you're awesome. As I was getting into, my father-in-law is a big movie collector, and he sent me these movies. I think I'm supposed to send them back or give them back, but I'm going to show you guys which movies he sent me to watch. Now, I talked about this one in the live stream with Jeremy, and it's the Wonder Woman Blu-ray. Is it open? Yeah, it must be open. So it's the Wonder Woman Blu-ray. I love my mystery minis. That's why I do at least one mystery mini a week. And if you go into my channel, I do a lot of skits with my mystery minis. And I'll probably come out with some new ones now that I got a few new mystery minis. If anybody wants to send me mystery minis, that would be a novel idea. You can hit me up at Instagram at Matthews Nerdy or email me at MatthewsNerdyNation@gmail.com. He sent me X3, The Last Stand. I have not yet seen this movie. I'm not sure if I want to because I've heard things. I saw the other two. I spoke about this one in my Jeremy's live stream. I haven't seen Wonder Woman either. This is the original Fantastic Four. I watched this a long while ago, and I really did enjoy it better than the rebooted version. I don't know if they're going to reboot it with the whole Disney Fox business. Now that they could be in the MCU. Look, it's Green Deadpool. Sorry. This reminds me of that Superman comic that I pulled out of the bag. Let's see here. They did kill the Green Lantern with this one. Deadpool kills Green Lantern. Okay. And this is one of those special editions. X-Men 1.5 It's got all the it says over 5 hours of behind the scenes footage and exclusive all new extras. I I think you let me borrow this before, but I still didn't watch it. Um, Another one of those movies that I might question watching. Jennifer Lawrence as Elektra. Another Blu-ray. Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I did record this when it was on TV. I watched it, but I think it'll be better to watch where I can sit down and just watch it. One of the earlier pre MCU movies, The Incredible Hulk with Ed Norton. And another awesome film. I've seen it. It's X-Men Origins Wolverine. And as you can see, not only is Wolverine on the cover, you have the first appearance of Deadpool. Right there. Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, pre-costume. I didn't see the original one, the original Hulk movie. I don't think. I can't remember. It's been a long time. I did like the fact that in this particular Hulk movie, they put Lou Ferrigno in it. I thought that was awesome that they put Lou Ferrigno in the Incredible Hulk movie. Because, hey, when I was growing up, Lou Ferrigno was the Incredible Hulk. Well, Tommy, he becomes Deadpool at the end of the movie. Now, getting back to the whole Pops thing, I said, I can't remember where I said this, but I have a funny story about what I would do if I could get Lou Ferrigno to autograph a Pop. If I was going to get a Pop for Lou Ferrigno to sign, it would have to be the Mr. Rogers Pop. Okay, it's weird, but there is a connection here. Back in the day when I was little, the whole idea of the Hulk made me kind of afraid. And during that time period, Mr. Rogers was doing a weekly series on fear. And Mr. Rogers, he went to the set of The Incredible Hulk. And he met Lou Ferrigno, and he took us along to see Lou Ferrigno get his makeup on. So we met the Incredible Hulk before he hulked out. It was awesome. It made me feel so much better about the Hulk. He's not a monster. He's just a guy in a costume, basically. And if I had a Mr. Rogers Pop, I would have Lou Ferrigno sign it. Just because that's what I do. It might be nerdy, but hey, this is the Nerdy Nation. And we do nerdy stuff. Uh, so, what is everybody else wanting to talk about tonight? I'm probably going to let the stream go for another 10 minutes or so because I've got quite a few people here, and they seem to all be awesome. Um, I've as I've said, I have I maybe about 20 some odd mystery minis that I've been using in my mystery mini madness, and I add to my mystery minis every week because mystery minis are fun. They don't take up much space, and they make a little bit of good skits. Hey, it's Russ Man. Oh, Russ, you missed everything. No, you didn't. You didn't miss too much. I did get my mystery mini of the week, which was Grinning Frodo. And when I opened my pint-sized hero, I got Spidey 2099. And like I've been saying, my awesome, totally awesome buddy Tommy from the Hobby Vault in Dallastown, Pennsylvania, sent me an awesome haul of comics. I will be doing a new video of that later on. And I opened it, I showed everybody, and they were all awesome. And I think Tommy's gonna try to get me that number 3 and number 4 of that series, right, Tommy? And then I talked about my father-in-law's movies. I'm gonna kind of bring them in sideways here. My father-in-law's movies that he loaned me, which I don't know how long it'll take for me to watch. If I watch them again, some of them I will watch again. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I'm gonna be doing in the channel from now on. Mondays are gonna be mystery mini tongue tied there. Mystery mini Mondays live. Ordered from Shumi, and they swear by him. They don't have any problems with any of his packaging. And Shumi Nation is not a big corporation. It's a family-owned business. It's like my buddy Tommy's Hobby Vault in Dallastown, Pennsylvania. It's family-run, family-oriented. I've seen Tommy's fiance. I've seen Nia's. Nia is in charge of Shumi Nation. Nia's fiance and his dad are working in the warehouse. They're making sure that your pop's getting pop protectors so they can ship them out to you safe. And I can't remember if they have a guarantee. You'll have to look into that. And okay, back to my weekly plans. On Thursdays, I'm going to be doing a Throwback Thursday, getting out some of my retro toys and doing some sort of extensive review video for some of my retro toys. For example, I have this Cyclops Toy Biz figure from X-Men #1. This was a set that came with a reprint of X-Men #1. I had all of them. It was Beast, Cyclops, Marvel Girl, and Iceman. I can't remember if Angel was in there or not, but it was a good set. They kind of fell into neglect, and a lot of them did not survive. I've moved twice since I've purchased these type of figures, and that Cyclops is the only one that survived relatively unscathed. Um, and I do have lots of Star Wars related figures that that I'll be covering. Some I've even got from like the original releases from Kenner. Again, they're not in perfect condition because they've been stored at my parents' house and they weren't properly taken care of. And of course, they're out of the box because I love to play with toys. And that's what I'm going to be doing on Thursdays. On Fridays, I'm going to try to do something I'm going to call Friends and Family Fridays, where all of my videos that I put out on Friday will be featuring like a member of my family, like Little Melody. Some of you have seen her in my videos, and she was in my last live stream, and she was incredibly crazy. But I love her, and she's awesome. She had a incident with a vicious dog in the middle of July. She had to go in for surgery, and she's doing very, very much better now. She's still a little skittish around dogs, but she's not skittish around toys. She loves her toys, and she loves her dad. Also, I'm going to try to get my oldest daughter. Her name is Cassidy. I want her to be on the channel sometime to open some stuff. If I can ever find any stuff that she wants to open with me. As Mikio, out of the box is good for some things. Lately, I've been leaving my pops in the box until I decide what I'm going to do with them, because I don't necessarily have a lot of space right now. And in the box is good for space saving. And I'm hoping that maybe once I get the hang of it, I'll be able to invite people to come live with me, and we'll do some chats. Like, I'd love to have Tommy come and talk with me direct on the channel, and it would be awesome to, like, if Jeremy would come and say hi, tell me about what's going on over in Arizona and what they're doing. It's like just to be able to chat and do some fun stuff. I'd love to get some of my friends from down south in the Tennessee, Carolina region to jump on in here with me and talk about figures and pops as well. And that is about it for what I'm going to be doing in the Nerdy Nation for now. So, guys, I think I'm going to have to call it a stream now because, like I said, I had a really busy day. I've had lots of fun chatting with all of you, and I hope that the next time I go live, next Monday, I will see you guys here again And I'd love to. You guys are the nation, you know. I might be the face of the nation, but you guys are the nation. So, guys, I'm gonna end the stream now, and remember, and remember, in the nerdy nation, nerds rule. And have a great night, everybody. Bye.
How many hours do you do that?
It was just an hour.
I need water. I need to take that pill.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.